Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Check it out. Kodak Black is back in the headlines again. The streets don't let you retire easy. That's what this is about. No matter how much money, fame you got, streams you got, it's not going to let you retire easy. Remember Kodak Black was sitting in the middle of the street eating chicken wings? You know? That was freedom. Now they took that because the streets don't let you retire easy. All right, let's sit back. We're going to enjoy the ride. But before we go any further, I want you to know why I do what I do, man. All right?
Hey, what's going on, man? Murder Mook, Harlem, you know what it is, man. I just want to express how much gratitude I got for Unique. You know what I mean? I was telling him a story, telling him how I felt about, if anything was to go wrong with my career, rap-wise, if, should be slow, and I got so many opportunities to be able to do the wrong shit. When I watch Unique Mecca audio, I feel it, and to my soul, and that's keeping me farthest away from doing anything criminal. Anything criminal. He made me think straight, honestly. Made me think straight, because I've been watching him for about a year now, maybe. And it just took my mind way off of that. From a year ago, it got rough. For a year ago,
Yeah.
and from watching this man, I just felt like, you saved me. You saved me. And I just want to show my gratitude, and I want to say thank you, man. Unique Mecca Audio, anything you need, brother, from me.
All right.
Anything you need, man.
All right.
Love.
All right, you know what it is. Unique Make Audio, man. This is about Kodak Black. We're going to get right into it. We're going to give you some jewels that you need. Make sure you share this video, hit the like button, and just put a little comment in it, even if it's an emoji, to get me back in the algorithm. You see they holding me back. But Kodak Black was arrested again. The streets don't let you retire easy. That's what this is about. Fame don't cancel handcuffs. Kodak Black is in the headlines again. Another arrest, another charge, another courtroom, another reminder. Fame don't stop handcuffs. Money don't block indictments. Fans don't beat cases, and chains around your neck don't impress judges. Streams don't scare prosecutors. When the law calls your name, the image don't matter. The paperwork is what matters. The bond matters. The charges matter. The time they give you matter. And freedom matters most of all. And that's what you're not trying to give up. The streets keep receipts, right? Always know that the streets keep receipts. This ain't about clowning Kodak. Let's be clear. He's innocent until proven guilty. But the lesson is loud. The streets keep receipts. The system keep files. Police remember names. Prosecutors remember history. Judges remember patterns. Media remembers headlines. Once your name is hot, you don't move regular. Every stop gets bigger. Every search gets deeper. Every case gets louder. That's the trap. Stop standing near fire. You know what fire is. You know who they watching. That's what back in the days we called them hot. Yo, he's hot. You know what I mean? And it also meant that he was hot, that he was telling. Stop standing near fire. Here's the first jewel. Stop standing near the fire, then acting shocked when the smoke touches you. Because what did you expect? Gunfire brings police, police bring searches, searches bring charges, charges bring lawyers, lawyers bring bills. That means they start eating into your stash, and then bill brings stress. Stress brings sleepless nights, and prison brings silence. The crowd around you, they won't do your time. They won't sit in your cell. They won't raise your kids. They won't get your years back. The street loyalty is a trap. Everybody screams loyalty. Everybody screams solid. Everybody screams gang, gang until the court starts up. Then it goes quiet. Phones stop ringing. Visits slow down. Money dries up. Support turns fake. And you sit alone. That's the real code. The streets love your energy, but prison takes your body. The streets borrow your name, but prison owns your time. Remember that. Don't confuse loyalty with self-destruction. Money don't make you untouchable. Kodak got money. Kodak got fame. Kodak got hits. Kodak got influence. But listen close. The system don't care. A cell is a cell. A bond is a bond, and charges are charges, and time is time. You can be famous Monday and book Tuesday. You can headline shows and still face years in prison. That's the part young brothers don't see, which is the saddest part of it all. Popularity ain't protection. Sometimes popularity is bait. The system don't play fair. That's what you have to understand. Once they know you, they watch you different. Once they file you, they treat you different. Once they label you, they judge you different. That's real. You might beat one case, but the jacket stays. You might change your life, but the system remains the same. One headline follows you. Old arrests follow you. Old mistakes follow you. That's why prevention matters. The best prevention is don't get involved and don't go in the street. Move smart early before your name gets marked. The streets sell a vicious image, just so you understand. The streets sell the image of cars, jewelry, money, women, respect, fear, clout. But the system sells years. Affidavits, court dates, drug weight, search warrants, plea deals, sentencing charts, prison numbers. That's the trade. They sell you a dream, then hand you a nightmare. My biggest nightmare was spending 26 years in federal prison. Look at this young man next to me running to go get my cell. Kodak is racing to go get unique mega audio cell he left back. Is this crazy or what? Somebody put in the comments to let me know. Because social media is evidence now. That's what y'all have to understand. Stop posting everything. Stop flashing everything. Stop tagging locations. Stop showing bags. Stop showing cars. Stop showing weapons. Stop showing crowds. Stop giving them a map. They're giving them a road map to you. You think it's content? They think it's evidence. You think it's flexing? They think it's connection. You think it's promotion? They think it's proof. The internet claps. Investigators screenshot. Remember that. The crowd won't save you. The crowd is loud outside, but court is quiet because you're in there by yourself. Real quiet. No music, no fans, no entourage, no Instagram comments. Just you, your lawyer, the prosecutor, the judge, and your future right in front of you. That's why I say choose your circle right. Everybody around you ain't around you. Some people are evidence. Some people are liability. Some people are traps. You trying to get trapped? You stay out there in them damn streets and see if you don't get trapped. And don't say I didn't warn you when you call your mama from prison and say, damn, that old black man was right. You know? The old life is expensive. The old life costs. It cost me peace. It cost me sleep. It cost me money. It cost me family. It cost me freedom. It cost me years. And sometimes it costs everything. That's the bill. The streets don't show receipts until it's too late. Then boom, the case number, the mug shot, the bond hearing, the prison treatment, the fast life to hell. First class, flight straight to hell. This is bigger than Kodak. This ain't just Kodak. This is every young brother. This is every young sister, every rapper, every hustler, every kid watching, thinking streets look cool, thinking fame fixes pain, thinking money blocks prison, thinking loyalty's protection. No, the streets are undefeated. It's always been undefeated, always will be undefeated. It defeated me and took 26 years of my life. And I'm trying to prevent you from giving up yours. So if y'all don't share this video, hit the like right now, man, and hit the and give me a comment. I don't care if it's emoji or something. Get me back in the algorithm. Let's get this thing moving. The streets are undefeated, like I said, at tricking people. They make danger look normal. They make jail look casual. They make death look expected. That's poison. When you feel like, yeah, I'm gonna die. What normal people grow up on their mind that they're gonna die? We know we're gonna die, but it's not on our mind like that. The real boss walks away. Let me give you the truth, man. The real boss walks away. The real boss leaves early. The real boss checks energy. The real boss avoids police. The real boss protects freedom. The real boss raises kids. The real boss builds wealth. The real boss controls ego. The real boss don't crash out. Anybody could stand in chaos. That's easy. But walking away, that takes discipline. That takes vision. That takes power. That takes strength. Positive message with teeth. Let me give you a positive message with teeth. I mean, this should sink in deep. I hope Kodak wins. I hope he beats false charges. I hope he learns. I hope he grows. I hope he protects his future. But the youth better learn too. Don't wait for handcuffs. Don't wait for bond. Don't wait for prison. Don't wait for loss. Change now. Cut people off now. Leave trouble now. Protect your name now. Protect your kids now. Protect your freedom now. Because once the system grabs you, it don't let you go easy. Now, let me give you this final unique Mecca audio too. The streets give you a name. The system gives you a number. The streets give you an applause. The system gives you counts. The streets give you clout. The system gives you years. The streets say stand tall. Prison says sit down. The streets say be loyal. Prison says do your time. So listen to me. Don't be fooled. Don't be bait. Don't be entertainment, and definitely don't be nobody's headline. Don't be a lesson for somebody else. The streets are real. Prison is realer. And freedom is priceless. Right? Now, let me ask you these 10 questions right now. See where you at, right? Is Kodak being targeted, or is the pattern catching up? Can fame protect you from the system? That's number 2. Do rappers become bigger targets or success? That's number 3. Is street loyalty really just a prison trap? That's number 4. Why do fans cheer recklessness, then disappear? Number 5. Number 6. Can money save you when the case is serious? Number 7. Is social media helping people build cases? Number 8. Should artists with kids move differently? Why or why not? What's more powerful, standing solid or walking away? Is the street image worth losing freedom over? You let me know. You put it in the comments. Been on here long enough. Let me get out of here. All right?
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a raw in Uptown. They be whoring Uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend an ear. He started in Uptown, he gon' finish there. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the